This is 7 News at 5.
Now at 5, a day after a mass shooting on a New York subway.
We were able to shrink his world quickly. There was nowhere left for him to run.
The shooting suspect stopped.
Phenomenal job less than 30 hours later to arrest this individual.
The news station working the break in the case. Hello and welcome everyone. An anonymous tip leading police to the man wanted for the subway attack.
Now facing a federal terrorism charge, and 7's Robin Simmons is the latest. She's in the Plex with more on how police were able to track him down. Robin.
A lot of work went into this, and investigators say the fact this happened on mass transit, that Frank James crossed state lines to do this, means it qualifies as a terror attack, and if he's convicted, he could face life in prison. As for that tip, CNN is reporting the suspect himself called Crime Stoppers. A man doing some work in the neighborhood says he flagged down police.
Mr. James, anything to say?
No comment from New York City's most wanted man, caught in just over 24 hours. The 9th Police Precinct is just 4 minutes away from the corner where the subway shooting suspect was spotted hours earlier.
I want to make sure because I don't want to put anybody in trouble. I see him, yo, this is the guy. Like, I can't believe that in my eyes, bro. Like, we need to tell the police, and we told the police, and the police reached him, and the police just told me, thank you.
Zach was installing a security camera, but he saw something and said something. Now the man New York City police say fired 33 shots on a packed subway car in Brooklyn Tuesday morning is in custody.
Officers, in response to a Crime Stoppers tip, stopped Mr. James at 1:42 p.m. at the corner of St. Mark's Place and First Avenue in Manhattan.
NYPD officials say the local, state, and federal partnerships kicked into gear, compiling evidence and clues from cell phone cameras, the vast system of surveillance, and good old-fashioned detective work.
This station is 3 blocks from where we recovered the U-Haul truck that he rented in Philadelphia. The key to that truck was recovered at the crime scene. This jacket, the distinctive orange jacket, was also recovered, as well as his construction helmet he was wearing.
Frank Robert James, a 62-year-old with addresses in Philadelphia, where police say he rented the U-Haul van recovered Tuesday, and in Milwaukee, was seen getting on a different subway line Tuesday and never left New York City. 10 people shot, several others injured, victims of the attack helping one another.
I took off my jacket because that was the closest thing to wrap around his leg. Pulled out a grocery bag, like a shopping bag, and tried to tear that apart to help another person.
For the man who says he sat next to James before the smoke bomb and bullets started flying, it was an utterly surreal moment.
The guy is next to me, but I didn't get a glimpse of his face, and all you see is like a black smoke bomb going off, and then people bum rushing to the back. I got pushed, and that's when I got shot in the back of my knee.
Today, when you head to his YouTube channel, it says it's been deactivated for violating the company's community guidelines. But as late as last night, even after he'd been identified by the NYPD as a person of interest in connection to the attack, you could hear James's perspective on 9/11, black women, and mass shootings.
We need to see more mass shootings. Yeah, we need to see more. There has to be more mass shooting.
James choosing to remain in the area, even though his picture was everywhere, is remarkable. But his arrest is just the beginning of the investigation. Now, police say they were able to trace the gun used in the shooting to Ohio, saying James bought it there in 2011. They say he has a dozen prior arrests in the tri-state area, 9 in New York, 3 in New Jersey. Live in the Newsplex, Robin Simmons, 7 News.